Morocco, a Muslim country, they are telling me that they are feeling uncomfortable because I am wearing a burkini in a Muslim country. We were just in the pool, and then these two men and one woman came to the pool. The one man went to the lifeguard that was controlling the pool at that moment and told him that he didn't want to go into the pool because we were wearing a full clothing swimsuit. And then the lifeguard came to me and asked me to leave politely. He said, please, can you leave now and come back at another hour where they are not here? He told me then that he didn't want to lose his job. The French woman started taking pictures of us while we were on the water, and when I asked her to stop taking the pictures, she started screaming and insulting in French. The woman was basically telling us that we shouldn't go into the pool with clothes, even though that was actually a swimsuit. She said that it's not hygienic to go with the burkini inside the pool, and she also started saying things like that we are old-fashioned. And when we started discussing with her, she turned around and put her panties down, basically. She was like saying, look now, if you want to be covered, look at me now. Not only her, also one of the men that was with her did the same. In the beginning, they tried to convince me to go out and to leave the pool so that the French people could stay there. If I didn't speak up for my rights, the most probably thing that would happen is that they would say just leave. The only thing is that when we were talking to one of the security men in the end, and he told us that he actually understands our point of view and he agrees with us, but then he said that if we do not side with them, they are not going to pay the taxes for their house and it's gonna be a problem with the business. Of course, I told him, if I'm being honest with you, I don't care about how the business goes. I just care about my rights at this moment. In the end, they were just talking with security and then they left. This place, it's like a club full of villas, and most of the people that stay there buy a villa and not rent it. So they had their own villa there. I wasn't surprised that they didn't like seeing me with a burkini, but I was surprised about the fact that they had the audacity to say it in a Muslim country. If I was in France and someone told me burkini is not allowed, I wouldn't even wear it. I wouldn't even go to that pool in the first place. Because if it's the rule of that country, I'm not gonna say anything against it. French racism is becoming very common. You see many viral TikToks talking about what's happening in France and so on. But the fact that these racist French people even have the audacity to go to other countries and impose their mentality on others, I think it's important for everyone to know. And I also thought that it was important for me to post that and to expose them so that also other French people that are racist and have these kind of things in mind can see that everyone is against this kind of action.